Hi guys, I'm Roshan Nandurkar and you are watching my YouTube channel Java and Python Geek. If you still haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, so I request you to please click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon, guys. So the next interview question, let me ask you in interview room, what is weak hash map? What is weak hash map in Java collection? So guys, weak hash map is the child class of map interface. Weak hash map is the child class of, okay, you can say first point, okay, it is the child class. It is a child class of map interface, guys. Map interface. Okay, so this one will be the first point. Second point, you can say it is the same as hash map, but hash map doesn't allow, we can say doesn't allow garbage collector to remove element or object from okay memory, from memory, okay, from memory, okay, once once it is inserted into map. Once it is inserted into map, this one, okay, you can say the second point, guys. Okay, this one you can explain as a second point. Okay, third point you can say, okay, third point, but weak hash map always allows garbage collector to delete object or element from memory once user assign any object or element as null, guys. Okay, this one will be the third point. Okay, so weak hash map is same as hash map, okay, but these are, okay, this one, okay, the smaller difference in between hash map and weak hash map, you can say like this, guys. So we can explain, okay, just we will see the one example, guys. So let's say we write one class, and the class I write a135. Okay, so a135 is a class, and now we will override finalize method. So finalize method we have already discussed, guys. So finalize method, what is the finalize method? Okay, whenever okay, garbage collector try to remove any object, okay, any object from memory for such a, for any class. So before removing such an object, garbage collector always invokes the finalize method, guys. So what is finalize method? So we have already explained, okay, in some previous question, guys. So this is the object related class, guys. Object related method, okay, object class related method. Okay, so we are going to override, because the super class of this A135 class is the object class, and from that class we are going to override this method. So we will say s out, okay, s out, we will say finalize method, finalize method, guys. Okay, and now we will write one constructor, we will say public a135, a135, okay, and we will say integer n, integer n, and we will say private integer n, guys. Okay, and we will say, what we will say, this dot n is equals to n. Okay, and now we will overwrite one more method, toString method. Okay, so whenever we print the object of any class, so the toString method of that class, okay, will get invoked. Okay, so we are going to override our own toString method. So hence, okay, whenever we print the object of a135 class, so the toString method, this toString method will get invoked, guys. Okay, and then we will return the value of n. Okay, value of n. So now just we will create object from here a135. Okay, a1 new a135, a135. Okay, and suppose I said 100. Okay, and suppose we create one more object a2, and suppose I said 200. 200. Okay, and now suppose I print a1, and again I print a2. Okay, now I will run this. So now you will see, guys. Okay, so 100 and 200 will get print. Can you see why? Because whenever we print the object of any class, like we are going to print a1. Okay, so now whenever we print the object of any class, so at that time toString method of respective class will get invoked. Suppose you don't override this, so now we will get So class name at the rate some hexadecimal. You can say class name. This is the class name at the rate some hexadecimal value, guys. Got it, guys? So now, but we are going to override that. We are going to override two string methods. So hence, whichever string going to return by this two string method. So that string will get print on console, guys. Okay. So now, then after suppose I said a1 is equals to null, a1 is equals to null, and then suppose then after I take a pause. Okay, I take a pause for 1 second. Let's say I take a pause for 1 second. Okay, and now we will we will call to garbage collector. Garbage collector, please go and find the unused object. So a1, okay, a1. Okay, now just okay, we can explain here. We create two object. We create two object. First object, and this one will be the second object. Okay, so in this first object, okay, we store value of n as 100, guys. Okay, so n is equals to 100, and then suppose okay, n is equals to 200. So now this object, okay, going to refer this object going to refer by a1. Okay, and then this object going to refer by a2, guys. Okay, then after some time, what we said a1 please store the value null, a1 please store the value of a1 please store null. So now what is happening here, so a1 will okay remove this link, a1 will remove this link, and a1 okay will store a1 will store null value, a1 will store null value. Okay, now this is a memory. Okay, so now we are saying thread dot sleep. So this statement can generate an exception, hence we will first of all say throws exception here. Okay, throws exception, interrupted exception it may generate, so we can write interrupted exception. Okay, interrupted exception. Then after I said garbage collector, okay, please go and find unused object from memory. So garbage collector, okay, garbage collector will find this object. Okay, this object is a unused object, this object is an unused object. So this object is an unused object. So garbage collector will try to remove this object. But before removing this object, garbage collector always invokes finalize method. Garbage collector always invokes finalize method of this class. This object belongs to which class? A135. So hence garbage collector will invoke finalize method. So this method will get invoked. Okay, and then after this object will remove from memory. Hence you can see, okay, hence you can see finalize method will get invoked. But suppose okay, I comment out this line. So both objects are in use. Okay, I pass instruction to the garbage collector. Garbage collector, please go and find unused object. There is no unused object in memory. Both objects are in use. Guys. Both objects are in use. Okay, both objects are in use. So garbage collector, okay, garbage collector will find there is okay, there are each and every object are in use. So hence okay, this finalize method will get not invoked. But suppose okay, we said null. Suppose we said null okay, so then garbage collector will invoke finalize method, guys, finalize method. And then after invoking finalize method, okay, this object will remove from memory, guys, because this object okay no more in use, guys. Okay, this is the use of finalize method. Okay, but suppose I said hash map. Okay, hash map. Okay, I said hm new hash map. Okay, hash map. And suppose I said hm dot put first object is a1. Okay, and then I said suppose Nagpur. Okay, and then suppose I said a2. Okay, Here suppose I said Pune. Okay, I said A1 and A2. Okay, so this A1 is using by this hash map, this A2 is using by hash map. Okay, then suppose I print out HM. Okay, so hash map is using A1 and A2. Later on I am saying A1 is equals to null. Okay, A1 is equals to null. So then after I am passing garbage collector, okay, I am passing instruction to the garbage collector, please go and find unused object. So now this hash map will not allow this garbage collector to remove this object from memory, okay, because this object is using by hash map base. Okay, and now suppose if I print hash map, now you will see guys, here will be the same answer, here will be the same answer guys. Okay, run file. Okay, you can see garbage collector, okay, not invoking finalize method. It means to say, okay, both object are using. But suppose on the place of hash map, suppose I write weak hash map. Suppose I write weak hash map. Okay, so now first of all I inserted two object, okay, into map. Then after I am printing that map, okay, then I said a1, okay, I don't want to use no more, so hence I said a1 is equals to null. So a1 will remove the link of this object. Okay, then I am passing garbage collector, then I am passing instruction to the garbage collector, please go and find the unused object from memory. So garbage collector will find, okay, a1 object, okay, this object, okay, this this object, okay, will remove from memory, and before removing that object it will invoke finalize method, and then after weak hash map will also remove this object from its map. Now you can see guys, now you can see, okay, in the beginning we are getting this output, okay, because, okay, because before saying null we are using this map. Okay, but after saying a1 is equals to null, we are passing instruction to the garbage collector, please go and find unused object. So garbage collector will remove this object from memory. Okay, and before removing this object, so it will invoke this method. Okay, hence we are getting this one guys. Okay, then later on we are printing hash map, so hence we will get this output guys. Got it? So this is the smallest difference in between hash map and weak hash map base. Got it? Okay. This is all about weak hash map and hash map base. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, so don't forget to click on like and also share it to your friends. And keep learning, keep coding, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Until then, happy coding, guys. Thank you.